Hi and welcome to this episode of gold farming. So today we went to Iron Docks. So normally I do 50 runs every video, but this time we made only 25 runs since it's quite a lot of good loot in here, so I don't wanna fill the bags too much. So I decided to make only 25 runs. So here I will show you the route, I will go through some tips and tricks, what to think about and stuff like this. So this is the 25th one that we're gonna do now, and in the end we will go through everything that we have gained basically. So I also want to show you the timer, how long it takes the run. So there's actually two ways you can do this. Either you can just run through the whole dungeon and kill everything in the end, if you prefer to do that. I personally like to do that because it's more fun, but it takes a lot longer to do that because you need to wait for the creeps to gather up. The fastest way is to just kill loot all the time. This is the fastest way by far. So I'm on my druid and I have the speed set. I don't have full speed set, but I have many of the pieces, which makes this even faster. So I can make this 10 runs an hour without any problem at all. And then I even do the bosses and stuff. So here I actually got super lucky. That's a trinket that dropped right now. I got it warforged and I got actually 6 speed, which is really good for farming. I'm not even sure if there is trinkets out there that give speed. Maybe it is, probably it is, but it has to be one of the best farming trinkets out there for speed. It should be. So in this case I actually got this one, but there's another boss, the second last boss, also drops a trinket, and I assume that this one can also drop the speed, warforged with speed. So I'm hoping for that at least. So I mean, this dungeon is pretty straightforward. You just follow the way. There's no, you cannot go wrong here. It's only one way to go. So there is a lot of green items in this dungeon. They are also very valuable. So when you go, for example, Uldaman, there's not so much green items. They're not really valuable, the green items that you get. But there you get insane amount of good blue items if you're lucky, of course, in Uldaman. Here's actually the complete opposite in this one. So here is not so many blue items, it's mostly green items. But as I said, they're really valuable. So try to use the speed buff as much as possible. I mean, I like to go on a druid because they are really fast. I'm not sure if I'm right when I say that druid is the best one, but it should be the one of the best at least, for sure. So now we're soon gonna come to the second boss, and it's basically just, the boss itself is like 20 gold or something like that in raw gold, and then drops 2 items. There's also some kind of patterns that drops, but they are, unfortunately, they are soulbound, so it's not possible to sell them on the auction house. So we're getting close to the second last boss. This is actually one really fast dungeon. It has a lot of mobs, but it's also really fast to kill everything and go through everything, which is something I like a lot with this dungeon. There is a roleplay that takes a long time in the second last boss that is a little bit annoying, but Usually I try to do everything, both also the last 2 bosses. So here is the last pack of trash mobs. So here you can actually go and reset the dungeon already. But for me, since you see that I have actually plenty of time, then I prefer to just kill the 2 last bosses, earn this around 50 extra gold from the loot from the bosses, and also have a chance to get this trinket that I spoke about earlier. I'm not sure if it's possible, but it probably is. Alright, and now the last boss. It's really fast dungeon. It's really good. Perfect. Alright, that's it. So this was the 25th run. I'm gonna check if we got something from this run that was out of value. Yeah, this one was pretty good. I mean, decent. Can keep that one. And I did also like that I did not keep the, if I get the duplicates, I just sell the other one, because I don't want to have more than one on the auction house. So that's why I decided to sell the duplicates, and also that I decided that only minimum 500 gold per item, and so if they are not worth more than 500 gold, I just sell them to the vendor. So I got this one, a neck 97,000. I have hard to believe that it's that can sell for that. Then I got a really good back. This one is around 150,000 gold on my run right now, so that's pretty good. And I got this for 10,000, 71,000, 38,000. This breastplate's pretty good, 34,000 gold, 10,000, 20,000 gold. Of course this is transmog, so it takes a longer time to sell it, but you're looking at, in the long run, you sell one item here and there, and then you will get a good chunk of money. So this one is around 45,000, 13, 8, 35, 10, 10, 5, 5, 6. I mean, you see that the items, they are really valuable. Like, it's not like 100, 200, 300 gold per item. They're usually, really often you get this around 1,000 gold when you're doing this dungeon, and that is really nice. I do like it. So I do recommend everyone to do this farm. If you're new to gold farming and you want to fill up the auction house and stuff, this one is great. It's really good for that. And if you do have a lot on the auction house and want to come here anyways, it's still a very good dungeon, because you have many drops that can come here that is super valuable. You have epics that can drop, you have rare items, but you have also, as you saw here, that there's many green items that is really valuable. So I really like this dungeon. This one is, I would say that this one is actually my favorite dungeon so far. It's really fun to walk it, because it's so easy to go through the whole dungeon. So yeah, but that was it basically. So I'm gonna post everything, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please subscribe, and also comment if there's any dungeon that you would like me to do next. But otherwise, have a really nice day and take care.